Yeah, this is Trailrider 570. You notice I've got my hat and coat on. I'm out in the garage. Trying to get the Ranger thawed out here. I got some cool things coming for it, and I get installed from a new sponsor. So we're going to get her thawed out. But today my project is the Sportsman. This is a 2018, I believe, Sportsman 500 HO, and it's a friend of mine's actually. He's letting me use it. But what I'm going to do is I got to work on the plow part of it. If you notice right here, there's that piece that the hook goes into. I'll show you what trouble I'm having. This is the way it comes. I got the plow. I got the battery key on right now, and I broke a cable. When you see I clamped there. See it doesn't let it come up all the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across here, and I'm going to put I got a plate, I got some steel, I'm going to put a piece of steel across there, I'm going to bolt it, I'm going to put a hole in it and put the hook down lower so that I don't have to go as high as this does. Because right now you can see I'm maxed out and I keep breaking the cable. It's just temporary, but no sense putting a cable on it. I mean, to have it break again until we get it fixed right. But this is the way that Polaris did. This is actually a Polaris plow blade. So like I say, I've tried tightening this up, and the problem is there's not enough adjustment there to get this away. So what I want to do is I want to move the hook down lower. So in order to do that, I'm going to get snow off here. Then I'm going to put a piece of steel across and put a hole in it big enough for this hook to fit through. Then hook on there. It's just going to be should be a quick and simple fix. We'll find out. So that is our plan for the day, and we'll get with you in a few. So stand by, and I'll be back. Boom. As you can see, I got the blade off now, and I got this perfect area here. So I was going to put it on top, but I think I'll put the piece of steel across the bottom. I'm going to drill through the frame here and bolt it. Then I'll put a hole in it. This piece here, I'm going to take off. This is initially where the cable would hook up to. We're going to take that right off, and it's going to move the hook down further and get the hook away from the fair leads, and it should work better. So what I'm going to do here in a few, I'll set the camera up where you guys can see me do it. I bought a piece of steel to put on here. I'll put it on here, and we're going to mark it. Then I'll cut it with a cutoff wheel. Then I'll clamp it on here. Then I'm going to drill through the steel into the framework all the way through. Then I'm going to nut and bolt it together. Then I'll have a hole here. It's going to be a quick and easy fix for now because I don't have a welder. So if anybody out there watches my channel, wants to sponsor me, they got a welder, feel free to contact me, and I'll even do a review on it. But anyway, that's what we're gonna do next. I went out this morning. I didn't do anything yesterday because I had to do my civic duty. I got called in for jury duty. Look how much snow was on the Ranger still. I'm trying to get it thawed out. I got a electric heater going right here right now on it. And I got one on the bench. So what we're going to do, here's my steel. I got some 2-inch, 1/4-inch stock. And I got some bolts and nuts in here for that. So I'm going to hold this up there, and I'll hold it up to there. Then I'll mark it. Then I'm going to go ahead and just clamp it in place. Then when I get done, I will cut it to fit, and we'll put it, like I say, we'll go right across the bottom here. I'm thinking about right about in here, and that way it'll move that hook down lower too. This here is just, that's a big joke. It's been tightened up. It's stripped. The newer plows that they have don't even have that on there. So I'm gonna do. It's gonna be down a lot, little short things. I'm gonna go start and stop only because I'm my own cameraman. It's cold out here, so stay with me and I'll get back with you. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I won't be in the shot because you can see me do my hands more. So is I went out and I bought this piece of steel. I'm gonna hold it up here like so. If I can get it up there, we'll be all set. I got here somewhere, I got clamps. Because I'm just going to hold it up here and I'm going to take my drill and I'm going to drill it. Then I'll just cut it off on here. But basically I'm going to go like so. Let's see here. Get my clamp set up here. And like I say, this is just for the fix because I need this thing and we can't make it pretty right now, so we're going to make it so it's functional. If I had a welder, it'd be great. I could just go tack tip over the welder. This is my brake caliper. You know what? I'll be right back with you. Okay, got me a different clamp. We'll get her squared up here in a second. Just get it kind of somewhat clamped, hold it. About like so. Now I'm going to drill a 5/16 hole here and get this in where this will hold it. Then I'm going to come over here and I'll straighten this out. Then I'm going to drill a 5/16 hole over here. Then I got me one of those unibits. Then I'm going to drill a hole big enough that the hook will fit right here. Then we're just going to we're going to cut that off, and I'll cut this piece of steel off here. And in the spring, when it gets warmer, I'll shoot some paint on it and we'll call it good. So that'll be our next project. Process. It's like 17 degrees outside, so it's every bit of that in here. So I'm trying to need to make sure this isn't down, so get it fixed. Like that, the cold, it just kills these batteries, you know, cold like this. I'm through. I'm starting to walk a little bit. We're going to go slightly smaller here, only because I don't have a drill press either. I need a welder and a drill press. Man, that drill's hard. I ain't saying my drill bits aren't that good, but you never know. That one was sharp. Apparently I need to sharpen my drill bits here a little bit. 5/16. Use this drill bit over the gold one. And guess what? We'll be back with you in a few. Okay, I got her drilled through. Now hopefully I got the right bolt. Nuts. Went out and I got some good stainless steel bolts and nuts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install a bolt from the bottom. I know you should do it from the top in case the nut falls off, but let's hope we don't have that situation. Then we're going to put a washer and a nut on the other side. Like so. Then we're going to release my clamp here and make sure I got it straight, because I want to put the clamp in another spot so I got room to get my drill in here. Okay, now we're going to do the same procedure. I'll get back with you after it's drilled, because you already saw the one. I'll get back with you. Okay, now I already got it tightened down. I got my cutoff wheel here, and we're going to cut this bar off now. Like that, and clean up this side. Just like that. Now, I'm going to get my drill. We're going to drill the hole for the hook with a step bit. Well, you know what? We're going to get rid of a problem. While I have this up, we're not going to use it again. This piece here, like that. Never to be used again. Like that. She's gone. She's history. Alright, now we're going to get big step bill, fit, start drilling holes. We're going to drill our hole in the center of this, about there. It won't be rocket science. Hole is just, I'll get back with you after the hole's drilled. I'll get ready to put it back on. You got the gist of this right now. Okay, you can see I got it on here, I got the hook in, and for now I'm just putting these clamps on here. Eventually we'll get out and I'll get a new cable for it. But for now, I'm gonna put these clamps on here just to hold it, so I can at least use it for now. A lot of people do this, so I ain't the only one. So if you notice now, the hook is way down there. It's away from the fair lead. So I should be able to go up with it in theory, and it won't. These clamps won't hit on the fair lead. Alright, like I say, I ended up using a step bit to drill that hole there. These are 10mm nuts on here, so for obvious reasons I can't get a socket between them. You have that really thin walled socket. How I got this cable to pinch together enough to get these on here is I used a pair of vice grips and pinched it, then put the clamp on it. Hopefully this will take care of the cable breakage problem with this. Because I had a synthetic rope on here and we took it off. I'll go ahead and we'll give these a couple good oomph. Yeah, I used 2 tanks of fuel through this already, just plowing. There's so much snow up here. So. There's so much snow up here. We got a storm, and I didn't do anything yesterday. I had jury duty. I had to go do my civic duty. For the guy who raped his 2 kids. He first degree or criminal sexual contact or something they call it. He got 15 years. Then he's subject to probation, but they may not even give him probation. He's my age, so you think about 15 years. He's pretty much done. He's where he needs to be though. Now we'll see what we got here. We got her on there. We'll see how it picks up now. I'm gonna shorten up my camera here. Here we go. See what we got. Look at that. Picks up a lot higher now. So that's how you fix it, I guess. The newer ones, that's what they do. They put a whole loop there with a hole in it with a winch cable. So now you see the height it goes. So if you're new to my channel, as always, excuse the funny hat, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And Mud Flaps has signed on to my channel now, and I have coming something cool to go on here. That's why I'm kind of getting it thawed out. So actually, if it works out, I got something special coming that I'm going to be doing a giveaway on. I'm not going to say when, but I'm going to do a giveaway to anybody that's got a 570 Ranger SP 570, a 23 or a 24. It'll what I got coming will fit on either one. So as always, new to my channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future updates. And as always, God bless, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye for now.